Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to all those who are coming on and to my replay viewers. If this is your first time with me, thanks for showing up. And if you're watching this replay on YouTube, it originally aired on Periscope, where I come on live most days of the week. So, guys, I'm going to flip my camera around so I can talk with you better. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time, my name is Keely. I'm the owner of LoveHopeAdventure.com, where I blog about the marriage, relationship, intimacy, and marriage, and how you can go deeper with your spouse. So, guys, if you saw the title of this, I asked the question, why so serious? Say goodbye to Austin. He's leaving. Why so serious? Do you guys know that reference? It comes from the new Joker in the Batman movies. He's kind of a funny character, but he's not funny like he's like that darker Joker. And he always runs around saying, why so serious? And, you know, if you haven't seen it, I understand, because I see this stuff because I have a husband who loves that kind of thing, and we watch it, and so I enjoy it. But my question to you today is, why so serious about sex? Sex is supposed to be fun. And if you are not having fun in your sex life, then you're really missing out. So sometimes I think we look at sex and we think that we're supposed to be serious and it's supposed to be passionate and we're supposed to have this face. I don't know what the face is, okay? But sex is fun. You should be smiling. You should be laughing. You're not really sneaking. Just say hi.
I'm 6'2", it's hard to sneak.
He's sneaking around, trying to get in and out of the room. Yeah, look at him.
Right back.
He's peeking. So here's the thing, guys. Sex is supposed to be fun. It isn't supposed to always be so serious. What we see a lot of time portrayed on television shows, again, I do not watch sex scenes. I do not suggest that you do, but I always see these scenes getting started. You know, they'll come, you won't even know they're about to happen. And the people, so often they're fighting or something, and they get so serious with one another, and all of a sudden they start kissing. And do you know that most often in sex, it's not even like that? You're very rarely ever just going to fall into bed with your spouse. It's got to be so intentional. And things are going to go crazy. Things are going to be wrong. It's like, oh, hey, this isn't working for me. Can we do something else? Or, hold on, I have to readjust. Or my back hurts. Or this, you know, whatever. Those kinds of things are going to make you laugh. And I hope that you do. I hope that you can have fun with your spouse while having sex. And I think sometimes we do not have as much fun as we could have because we got this idea that sex has to be sexy and it has to be sultry and it has to be serious, when really, most often, it's just fun. It's just, hey, we're going to have fun. Hey, we're going to talk. We're going to say things. Nobody ever talks when they're having sex on TV. Like, they'll get started. It's like they just know immediately what the other person wants. I'm going to kiss you, and that's going to lead to this and that. And in real life, you've got to have so much communication. Like, hey, are you going to take your shirt off? Because I'm not going to be able to do that for you. You know, we're going to have a problem. You have to communicate. And it's okay to laugh, and it's okay to have fun, and it's okay to giggle while you're having sex. So when you take on that mindset that sex is fun, that sex is something that you're doing together, and it's an activity that you're doing together, it can really help you in your intimate life. Because think of it like this. If you and your spouse were going to go out to dinner, wouldn't you expect to laugh? Wouldn't you expect to have fun times? Or would you expect your whole time out to dinner being very serious? No, you want to go out and you want to have fun. You want to be free. And guys, I'm giving you that permission today that in your sex life, during your time of sexual intimacy, be free. Have fun. Don't be afraid to laugh. Don't be afraid to crack up. Somebody says serious is boring. Yeah, well, serious is not fun all the time. And guys, we are being so serious most of our lives, right? Most of the time during the day, we're being serious at work, or, you know, we've got to be serious with our kids. I'm not saying you never have any fun in those areas, but you are responsible all day long, right? You're adulting all day long. I've got to be an adult. I have to get up. I have to go here. I have to do this. I got to do all my responsibilities. Well, guys, when it comes to sex, kick back. Relax, enjoy, have fun, throw a party, man. You're like going to a party for two. Parties are fun. Sex is fun. Sex is that party between just you and your spouse. So ask yourself, when you're having sex, am I laughing? Am I smiling? What does my partner think right now? Because when you are just being serious, you got that serious face, it's like your poker face, and they've got no idea what on earth you're really thinking unless you're saying it or you are showing facial expressions. And I think sometimes we do kind of get, like, I'm not trying to joke on anybody that gets really blank-faced or serious when they are in the middle of having sex, because sometimes, like, it takes a lot of concentration, right, to have an orgasm, especially if you're a woman. So sometimes we can, like, get so focused on what we're trying to accomplish that we don't think about the way our face looks. And when you are looking serious, when you're acting serious, it just shows your partner that, hey, maybe they don't want to be here. Or maybe this isn't that exciting to them or that enjoyable to them. So do what you can to be happy, to look happy. Now, even if you're, and maybe you probably are happy, maybe. Some people, I think, just do it out of, well, this is my duty and this is what my spouse wants to do and I'll just go along with it. Even if you are just kind of going along with it, all right? Even if you're just like, well, I'm not really in the mood tonight, but my spouse really wants to be with me and I want to do this for them, get excited about it. Get happy about it. Because I'm going to tell you something. If my husband comes home and I say, take me out to dinner, or, hey, let's go do this thing that I think is going to be super fun, and he gives me, like, this look, oh, I don't want to do that. And I drag him and force him along anyway, and while we're there, he doesn't lighten up and doesn't loosen up and doesn't have fun, I'm not going to want to invite him out to do this thing again. I'm going to take that as him saying, this wasn't what I wanted to do, and I'm begrudging you being here. Don't do that in your sex life. Think, I want to have fun doing this. And maybe this wasn't my idea tonight, or maybe this wasn't what I wanted to do, but I'm going to have fun doing it because this is something my spouse is asking of me. Or maybe you're having a lot of sex, but make it more fun. Focus on laughing. Focus on, saying things, doing things that will make you laugh. Don't be afraid to look silly. Because people, when you are getting intimate with your spouse, things are going to happen. You're going to have a sense of humor. Things are going to be silly. You're going to try and do something, and it's not going to work. All right? See, I'm smiling right now because I'm thinking of something that recently happened, and it was really funny while I was trying to be intimate with my husband, right? And so I'm laughing because it was funny, and even right now it's making me laugh. You've probably had those times, so don't be afraid to crack up. It actually gets your blood flowing. When you are laughing and stuff, you're going to have a lot more oxygen going through you. You're going to have, like, releasing these endorphins, and your blood's going to be flowing. And when you have all of that going on, it makes sex better. You want to breathe. Guys, you want to breathe. So focus on breathing. Focus, just like an exercise. Do you know sometimes when we're exercising, we're getting so serious and we're holding our breath? That is like the worst thing on the planet for your body. Same thing with sex. So guys, stop being so serious. I'm not saying never be passionate. I'm not saying never, like, have a more serious time of lovemaking. But stop being so serious all of the time. Have fun, enjoy it, and look at it as though it is a great activity that two of you are going to do together. So thanks so much for joining me, and I hope that I will see you tomorrow when I come on. If you'd like to see what else I've been blogging about, go to lovehopeadventure.com. And I will be on later tomorrow afternoon because I have a friend coming over in the morning. I'm not real positive what time they will leave, but they will be here during my normal morning time. So look for me in the afternoon, and you guys have a great Wednesday.